Hey guys, Rachel here from Day Joyce. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I am going to give you a peek inside of our pantry and show you how we get our school lunches together on the days that we pack lunch for homeschool or public school or whatever. So let's get started.
Dirty dishes, peaceful wishes, blissful messes tangled up in joy.
So if you're new here, I have 4 kids. And my oldest goes to public school, the next 2 go to a co-op, homeschool co-op, and then the last one is a 3-year-old, and he goes to a Mother's Day out a couple of days a week, 1 to 2 days a week. And so every week we're dealing with packing our lunches. So I'm going to show you how we go about doing that. So this is our kitchen. It's a little, has some like messy stuff, but this is our pantry right here. I have a kitchen tour if you want to check it out, but I'm not really going into that. I'm going into this room, which is our pantry. Open it up here. So this house is blessed to have 2 closets. We have this one, which we use for shoes and toilet paper and stuff like that, and then this one is our pantry, and as you can see, it has an extra refrigerator. So we have like drinks in there. I make if we have a meal plan ready, I prep it in a Dollar Tree basket. I will show you how I do that in another video that I'll link above. But this is how our pantry is. Up here we just went to Costco. So we have a bunch of chips over here. And this is our pantry side where we keep all of our stuff. Start up top. I have these cauliflower crackers. I'm really loving them. And then we have some more brands. This is Aldi. This is from the Fresh Market. And these are cauliflower pretzels. Right here is some goat cheese macaroni and cheese. And this box is from Aldi. And I got a whole bunch because my younger 2, especially my 3rd child, doesn't tolerate dairy. So I have those in there. Then we have our popcorn bucket for when we go to the movies. We do sometimes, and lately we went to some of the Disney movies, so we have that, and it was cheaper. We got this for my kids to do for a fun YouTube video. It's like dry food, and it's for like them to do with the video. I don't want to try it. And we got some flour here. This is like snacks for chips and popcorn, apple chips, sunflower seeds, dried cranberry, stuff like that. Now this right here is a new thing that we're trying out, and each kid has a basket, and this is for the next week to 10 days. And for instance, let's see, we put some snacks in here that they can put in their lunches or like after school snacks, and then we put bars, and I labeled them this time so we can make sure that we're not stealing other people's bars here. So yes, they all have that. She's dairy free, so she doesn't have those puffs, so she has these veggie straws. So we are trying that out. I'll let you know future if you want to know if this works out, if you have multiple kids, so that they don't steal each other's things. On this shelf is different things I use for dinners and such, like we have garbanzo bean, pasta, some rice, some Spanish rice, of the Annie's. So, and then this is the goat cheese one, and some rice and stuff like that. Over there, we have a breakfast shelf that has like oats and grits and granola. And then we do have some oatmeal for like a quick morning. And then this over here is kind of like snacks, after school snacks. So we have these fruit cups. We have lots of these applesauce pouches, and then we have fruit leathers over here, and raisins, lots of different kinds of nut packs and whatnot. And then we have some nut granola. Well, there's no granola, but it has lots of different kinds of nuts. Some raisins, and let's see, some banana chips. Down there is just some baking soda, some brown rice, and some dog food that we keep on hand just in case. This is a lunchbox I'm going to show you. Down here is have vinegar, and then where I keep broth, which that's the only one we have left right now. So this is a look inside of our pantry. And now I'm going to show you how I make lunches. This is a Planet box. It's a Rover lunchbox. If you've heard of the bento lunchboxes, this is what it's like. And they sent me this, and I wanted to show you while I was opening it up, and then show you the other types of lunchboxes that we use as well. So this is a stainless steel lunchbox with all of the individual spaces here. Let me get this zoomed in. It's like shiny. Okay, there we go. And then it has this stainless steel container and this one. And then you can just put different things in here. Then you can store it in this lunch box to keep it cool and safe. And then there is this stainless steel water bottle that has a neat little spout on it. And that fits right in here. So when it's all ready to go, it's in here, and you can just take your lunchbox and be on your way. It also has these neat magnets, and you can pick different styles that you like that go onto this lunchbox. And you can write either in permanent marker or whatever, dry erase that day, who's going to be using this today, and there's different styles. Isn't that cute? Over here, I told you we just went to Costco. Down here we have like a Lazy Susan, I don't know what it's called, thing that moves, and that's where our canned goods go. I need to put those away. But over here is where we keep our other lunchbox items. So they are all right here, and we have several different types of lunchbox options. I'm not going to get all of them out. I just wanted to show you quickly what we have up there. This is a silicone type of lunchbox, like the bento type Planet box one that I just showed you, except it's a silicone one. And it has these. They pop in and out, and then you can fill it up with lunch items. And then, of course, put the lid on it. And you can put like sauce or ranch or hummus or whatever, and it has like a little cover that goes there. And then we also have these. We've had this one for a long time. And we've had this for at least, I don't know, 7 years or something. And then we have a couple of these stainless steel on the inside ones with the lid. And then we also have just a couple of these Zach brand lunch boxes. They're plastic, so that's why I don't necessarily like them, but we do have a couple of these, so we use these to make lunches. We also have several of these silicone cupcake molds that we use when we make lunches. So for instance, if we put it in there, or if we were using this one and we put like some carrots right here and some grapes in here, or even this one if you had, you know, whatever over here, and then we just use these to put some things in. Over here is where all of our cups are that they use to bring to school. And then, of course, all the lids right there. I told you I'm not organized in another video. If you're new here, I'm not. I'm just organized on the outside, not on the inside. One other way we do lunches is like this, just a regular old lunch box. She's already made this, and she has some plasticware in here because I don't like to throw those away when they're somewhere at school. And then we've been getting these salads from Aldi. That's just, and they have all different kinds of flavors. So she gets this, an ice pack, a kiwi, a string cheese, and then she has 2 of these like jerky meat sticks. So that is for my 10-year-old. That's like something that she would bring on a school day, or a homeschool co-op day, or a park day or whatever. And so that is also how we make a school lunch. I am going to pack up a lunch here and show you for my daughter that's dairy free. I am going to show you me packing her up one and show you what I put inside. Alright, it's filled up. And here we go. We've got berries We've got yogurt in here. Now, I would rather keep the yogurt in the container that it came in, but that wouldn't shut in here. So if I had like a large thing of yogurt, I could put it in here easily. I probably won't do the individual and put it in here again. But for the sakes of showing the video, that's what I did. Over here, we have some peppers and hummus, an egg, and some turkey roll-ups. And I don't have any, but if I had like a small piece of chocolate or something, or chocolate chips, I could put it there for a special treat. And if I didn't think that this was enough food for her, then of course I could send her with a baggie or a container of some veggie straws or something like that. So that is how we make lunches. We use containers like this, or we just put it in baggies and put it in a lunchbox, or get a salad like I showed you before. I will leave links to all the things I just showed you, including the planet box, the silicone box, those gadgets, and the muffin tins and all of that. Whew, I think there's something flying right here, or it's optical illusion. And so check out those links in case you wanted to see them more in detail and how much they cost and all that. I know this video was a little bit different than what I normally do, but I wanted to give you a peek inside how we do school lunches, since it's back to school time, and be sure to check out Jennifer from the Family Fudge. She does a series, bunches of lunches, and she makes really creative lunches. I am not really like that kind of person, but she is your person if you are. I involve my kids and their help in making their lunches and getting this house cleaned and all that. I am not a do-it-all-yourself mom. I involve the whole family. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I do mom life, homeschooling, favorites, grocery hauls, and all different kinds of things like that. And I hope that you have a blessed day. See you next time.